you know, it'll probably take me like what 4, 5, 6 times longer than it will to doing it with a normal. If I had probably 2 or 3 of these, it'd probably be a lot faster. But I ain't making 2 or 3 of these things. Just make a cube of grinders and just drive it right in. Next task after this will be fucking getting that uranium. Let's get that reactor done. God, how much could that giving us? Holy crap. I really want to fly in here and get jammed, but we may as well fly in. Just get in while we can. We're actually inside this. We've got a ship inside a ship. We just need to unjam that, right? Okay. Get that big thruster. That was huge. Wait, am I full? Well, I'm full already. Lol. So we need to go back and move this stuff. I just realised I've moved this away. So if I push it away, so if I drive in it, like if I drive into this and go, that's fine, it's flying away. He's fucking happy. This is good times. This is what I'm talking about. We've got a bit of it going away. We're coming back. We're going to have to grind the other one in half and then push that one away, and then we can eventually push the final piece away. We don't have to grind it all away, which is nice. Right, let's come down. Let's land this thing close to it. I need to know how to get into the grinder, that's the thing. There must be a way to get into it. Oh, there it is there. Let's, wait. Oh, I've got uranium ingots and that. This is going to take some time to move. $1K steel plates. This is why we need an auto functionality part. Oh my god, 2.5K steel plates, which is pretty good actually. So we'll get them, we'll get all them, we'll probably be able to get a good amount of them. I've already got stuff on me, shit. How much did the oxygen bottles take up? Not much. Not enough for me really. First components, we've got a shit ton. This is fucking great haul, but it still feels like a little bit like cheating, so we're going to be moving the rest as much as we can. Don't want to grind it all up. We can grind some stuff and then we move the last piece as well away, and then get the final piece away so it's cleared out, and we can start building some major amount of stuff. Now, the fucking thing is going to take a lot of time to take across is the bloody reactor components because they're so bloody heavy. Well, they're not really that heavy. They're heavy, but they're going to be handy later on. This is filling up nicely. It looks like 60,000 kilograms worth of stuff in there. There, it's empty. So we'll go back and we will get this uranium first and shove it into here now. Make sure this never runs out of uranium. 18 bunch of uranium in there. That's nice. That's nice. Very nice. So I think it's quite fast actually. So, whoa, what's happened to this? I was wondering, it's flew in a bit, like, so we want to kind of grind this out. Make sure that's not moving it towards my bloody base. So grinds like 2 at once, which is nice. We're getting this all chopped up like a beast. Like a beast! Once we get this done, this is all getting chopped out. I'm not going to record any of this footage. Well, I'm recording it, but I'm not going to cut it out because there's no point in me just recording me cutting up a bloody ship. Hella boring, hella boring. I'm yawning again. Yawning again. So it's going quite well. This getting this up. Surprisingly, not too. Time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Make sure no like destroyer ships come near me and trying to like battle me. Another update's coming out for this soon. Hopefully soon, but maybe a while actually for the planet update to come out. It's difficult, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult it is, my friend. Oh, there we go. Right, we need to figure out how we're going to move this. Let's get it this direction. Moving it away, finally. We're cleaning up the world. We'll run into these again one day. And get inside and get that reactor. Leave the reactor. We don't need the reactor. We do not need a reactor. We only need life as it is now. It's moving away, isn't it? It has. Bye, my ship. Bye bye. Let's go back and get the final one away. Space we got left. We've got a ton of space for some stuff. Let's grab some thruster stuff for now. While we're here. Let's get these back thrusters going. Yeah, this is gonna move quite easily. So. Let's get in there and move it. It's sad to see this ship go. But it's time we move on and build a new time. We build a new world. We build a new fucking life. Emotionless and distressful. People ask me, I'm out here all this time by yourself. Did you not go mental and talk to yourself? Oh yes, I did. Can't deny it. But it's what you got to do to keep your insanity. Good. Love this wee ship because it's so it's not super small, but it's small enough to get into like little fucking areas like this. So it's like just getting in and grind it all down. People say life is but a dream. Well, I made my own dream here with 1,000 steel plates. Bring the tear to your eye. It's finally gone. We can finally start to to make way in this world. Bye bye, red ship. Now the ship is gone. We need to figure out how we're going to sustain ourselves on materials, because we can't just scrap it anymore. We finally pushed it out and it's gradually floating away out of our orbit into another dimension. Oh, not dimension name. Shut up, you don't know me. Thank God it's gone. We actually have some room. The FPS might have been solved by that next time we restart and it despawns, but we will hopefully see soon. Just going to get all these components out and we're going to finish it up there. It's been really fun. This is great. I love doing this. It's just one of my favourite things to do. I'll probably try and get another raid done today, so I've got a lot of content stored up for coming back to college, because it's been a break. I'm off. I was off for a couple of days. Well, steel tubes are heavy. So we got oxygen. Energy is quite good because inside the ship you don't lose much energy. It's a fire. So next time we'll go exploring, looking for new materials, look at new asteroids, and maybe start to enclose a little bit of the space station, get some defences up, and then eventually. So it's going to be like this. Next part we're going to do is going to be, well, not next part, but the next episode I record is going to be about building that last ship. No, we don't do that now. Expanding this a little bit, digging deeper into the meteor, and enclosing this whole entire area off, and having a kind of port bit here where we can fly our ships in and fly out. Once we have that, we'll eventually move on to building a third ship, and then eventually find some more materials and maybe go and attack the business ship over there that's been flying about. Eventually getting enough materials to build our galactic flight ship, something that can take us across the universe, something that can help us sustain enough energy, and we can maybe be able to make it to a planet, but that'll be a long way from where we are now. Once again, we can only see one part of the main ship. The rest of the ship has eventually. I basically cut the ship off in 3/4, and that's the last main bit. That's going to say bye. It's just gradually, slowly logging away. Eventually it'll be out of our range, and we will be once again no more lag. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed some more Space Engineers, leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you next time with some more of this shit. Bye.